guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the girl Sacha K here. For today's glam, I went ahead and I used the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. It's my new obsession. It's the palette that I will be traveling with every single where I go because it's literally got all the shades I could possibly need to make, you know, a pretty vacation look. So this is going to be going with me every single where I go, and especially because it's got a matte black. One thing some people might have a problem with is the fact that the metallic shades, they don't really pick up on brushes. So don't try to pick up these shades with brush because it's not gonna work. You have to use your fingers. Like, you legit have to use your fingers. There's a strategic way of picking up some of this product with a brush. You guys will see me demo that in the tutorial later. I highly recommend this palette. So yeah, that's all I wanted to mention about that palette. I was really excited to get it. It's got browns, it's got gold, it's got pink. So it's got a lot of like girly looking colors in there for everybody. So yeah, I think that is a everybody palette. Huda Beauty knocked it out of the park with this palette. I've never used any of her products before, but this one was my first purchase and I'm super happy with it. For this look, I would definitely wear it to like a company Christmas party or just a holiday party in general. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this golden look right here, then please stick around and keep watching. So first I'm gonna apply the Smashbox 24-hour primer and just use a tiny bit of this because I find a little goes a long way. So first shade I'm applying is henna, so that is this one right here. You honestly want to keep blending until there's no harsh line. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply the shade Cocoa, so that's this one right here. So next, I'm going to apply the shade Black Truffle. I'm bringing this a tiny bit into the crease, but only on the outer corners. And this black is basically going halfway in on my lid from the outer corners, of course. And then this doesn't have any additional product. We're just gonna buff that out a bit. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and apply the shade 24K, that gold one right there. And for these foil shadows, it's best to use your finger. So these foil shadows, they really don't pick up well on brushes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push the product up a bit just to get some of the product onto the brush. As you guys can see, I got some. So what I'm doing now, I'm making my lid space a bit bigger and kind of cut in the crease. We'll bring the gold over a bit more. You can definitely go over it with the brush that you used to apply the black shadow. So when you're done, it should look something like this. Okay, so of course you want to go ahead and use a makeup wipe to get rid of any fallout. For primer, I'm going to be applying Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. I'm going to really push this into my pore area right here. And then I just kind of wipe off the excess. For foundation, I'm going to be applying Urban Decay All Nighter. This brush is perfect for getting close to your brow. It's kind of like cleaning them up, even though I haven't done the top of my brows yet. But it's really good for getting really close to your brows. I'm just gonna buff this all in with a damp beauty blender. For highlight, I'm gonna be using Too Faced Born This Way. You guys know the drill. I'm just gonna blend this out with my damp beauty blender. To set the areas of my face that I've highlighted, I'm going to be using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. This one has been mixed with the Loreal Mercier Translucent powder. Okay, so I'm also going to just go ahead and apply a lot more of this product right now. Alright, trying something new. To bring back some color to my face, I'm going to be applying my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder. This one is actually in the shade Deep. Not quite my skin tone, but we're just going to go for it to create a nice little contour. And I'm just setting the areas of my face that I didn't apply any concealer. So we're going to move straight into contour. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Powder. This one's in the shade NW50. In the same Sacha powder, I'm just going to clean up under a contour line. Using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, this one's in the shade Dark Brown. I'm just outlining the upper half of my brows. So once I've outlined the top of my brows, I'm going to be using Dipbrow pomade in Ebony, and we're going to fill in our brows. So once I've got them fill in, I just kind of comb them out with the spoolie. Okay, now that we are all sorts of baked, we are going to dust off the excess powder. I'm gonna apply the shade Henna right. Ooh. Fallouts, fallouts. Next, I'm also applying Cocoa. This was the second shade I applied above. And you guys gotta really be careful with these fallouts because it's really starting to happen now. So for the waterline, I'm going to apply Smashbox Gel Liner. So because this gel liner is waterproof, it definitely stays longer than your average, say, eyeliner pencil. So that's why I'm using the gel liner instead of just a black eyeliner. But you could use a black eyeliner. So now I'm applying Black Truffle very close to the waterline. If you get any eyeliner dust in your eyes, just use your clean fingers. Make sure that the product goes onto the white of your eye. Gently wipe it off. So for my wing liner, I'm going to apply Inglot Black Gel Liner. So that's this one. You can totally use the same gel liner that you used to apply. Apply the shade into your waterline. So I'm actually not applying a wing because I feel like the black's got a lot going on out there already. So for the inner tear dot, I'm going to go with the shade Moon Dust right here. For mascara, I'm applying my L'Oreal Butterfly Midnight Black Voluminous Mascara. And I'm going to apply 2 coats onto my lower lashes and then just 1 coat up top, because we are going to put on some dramatic falsies. Okay, for lashes, I'm going to go ahead and apply House of Lashes Iconics. For blush, I'm going to be applying MAC Format Frost. And for highlight, we're using Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. I'm going to spray my brush first, a tiny bit, with the MAC Fix Plus. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and spray my entire face with the Fix Plus. And also you want to use a brush to just get rid of any crazy harsh highlighted lines around here. I'll grab my wig and then I'll come back to complete the lips, okay? BRB. Okay, sorry you guys, I went ahead and I applied the wig. You guys know I usually used to drag it on camera, but I had to curl it and do all sorts of shit, so it's on my head. For lip liner, I'm using the LA Girl Deepest Purple. For lipstick, I'm going to be using Allison by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I like to apply more of the product on the inner portion, and then around the rim, I use like what's left on the brush. Makeup tutorial. I hope you guys liked how it all turned out, because I certainly did. Please note all the products that I use will be in the description box below. Go ahead and drop your girl a comment, drop me a question. Also, someone has noticed that I've been listing the name of the brushes that I'm using while I'm using the brush, so that will make everybody's life easier, because sometimes I forget and I never usually put them in my description box below, but you guys will now know which tool I'm using to do what, okay? Yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Oh, and happy holidays, just in case I don't get to film another video before then, because you guys know I'm not very consistent with my videos. I try to be, but it doesn't always work out. So yeah, happy holidays and have fun and be safe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Just see you.